Hey everyone, Anastasia here. You've probably seen tons of videos on TikTok, Instagram and YouTube where people claim that they're making over $5,000 a month just by making 30-second product review videos for brands. And they are not influencers with a huge following. I know it might sound a bit sketchy or too good to be true, but trust me, this is a legit business model. I've been doing sponsored short videos myself for the past 5 years, and there are thousands of everyday people turned UGC creators who've made it work as well. So in this video, I'm breaking down the exact step-by-step process that you need to fast-track your way to becoming a UGC creator this year. So what's even UGC? UGC stands for User-Generated Content. And it's basically content made by real people like you or me about a product or service. In today's social media world, it's the digital version of word-of-mouth marketing. Brands love it because it feels authentic, organic and relatable. Not like those polished, glossy ads. People trust it more, and back in the early social media days, UGC was just people sharing honest recommendations because they loved something. Then brands caught on this trend, realizing that this stuff sold better than their fancy ads, so they started paying very small creators to make it for them. It's like an ad that doesn't scream ad. Brands mostly post these videos on their organic socials or run them as paid ads on platforms like Instagram, TikTok under their own accounts. Now, honestly, you don't need to leave your full-time job to do UGC. You can start on the side while still working another job or going to school. As long as you manage your time and schedule filming days, you can absolutely make some extra money part-time. Now, how much do UGC creators make? I can suggest that you go first with a pretty standard beginner rate around $150 per video. You're usually talking about short vertical videos in UGC, so it's up to 60 seconds long. This is a typical starting point that you can expect when you're just starting getting into UGC. If a brand wants to use your video with paid ads, you can add and you should charge some more money, something like $200 or $250 per video. And when it comes to ad usage, brands usually expect more strategic thinking on your end, like researching similar ads for their product or checking out competitor content. It's pretty common in the industry to have higher rates for UGC videos that will be used in advertising. Another smart way to increase your earnings early on is by offering bundles. This makes your pricing more appealing to brands while boosting your overall income. For example, you can sell one video for $200, a 3-video bundle for $500 and a 5-video bundle for $850. As your following grows, say you hit over 10,000 followers, then you're still technically a UGC creator, but at that point you're also stepping into influencer territory that gives you more leverage to negotiate higher rates. A lot of creators are open about their earnings on social media. For example, I found this UGC creator, Camila, and she shared on her YouTube channel a full breakdown of her first year doing UGC full-time. She made 27,000 Canadian dollars between April and December, which also averaged to around $3,000 per month. She landed most of her brand deals through inbound leads on Upwork, and later she added Fiverr and a UGC platform called Vovo. Rather than pitching via cold emails, she focused on building a strong profile and letting brands come to her. She shared that her first months were slower, but once she built up momentum, she consistently hit 4-figure months. I think her channel will be interesting for you if you're also just starting UGC, because she started quite recently. I said about a year ago, so she's relatable when you're starting from scratch. At the beginning of this video, I mentioned that some UGC creators make $10,000 per month. One example is a creator who hit that milestone while still in college. Her TikTok account now has 68,000 followers, so she didn't earn that kind of money right away. Her rates and her reach grew over time. Next up, you need to create your UGC portfolio. The easiest way to kick this off, even before you land paying clients, is to grab 10 products that you already own at home and make sample UGC videos for them. Pick some stuff that's eye-catching, that's aesthetic, or has a cool feature that's easy to show off. So when you work on these sample videos for your portfolio, you can easily level up your content fast with AI tools. I've been using PixArt, who kindly sponsored this part of the video, to make my product shots and edits look better. And it saves me so much time. Let me break it down for you. First off, their AI background tool is so good. Say you're shooting a product like a cute lamp or your skincare routine, but your room is a mess. With a few clicks, you can swap out that cluttered background for something sleek and professional, like a minimalist shelf or a dreamy gradient. It helps you make those product shots look better without a fancy setup. Then there is the AI Enhance tool, and I use this all the time to boost image quality. If you're filming with just your phone and the lighting is off, this tool sharpens everything up, making your visuals look crisp and high-end. PixArt also has a sticker generator, which I love for adding fun branded touches to my videos. And if you need a quick logo for your UGC portfolio, in PixArt you can create one in seconds and it looks custom-made. They also have these AI text styles, so when you're adding captions or a call to action to your short videos, you can pick from tons of cool fonts and effects that match the TikTok or Instagram aesthetic. PixArt's got a free version to start, but their premium plan unlocks all these helpful AI tools and a lot more things. Check the first link in the description below and use the coupon Anastasia10 for an exclusive 10% off only for paid pro subscriptions, just for my viewers. Seriously, if you are starting out as a UGC creator, this app will make your life easier and help your content stand out. Okay, now that you know which tool will help you create those videos for portfolio, let's build it. And you might want to ask me, so what goes into your portfolio? Start with a hero page, your photo, name, contact info, social handles, and a contact me button linked to your email. Next, put your UGC examples. Brands might only give you just 10 seconds before bouncing, so show your best videos first. I can suggest 3 most commonly used types of UGC videos by the concept or structure, so you can showcase these different types of video samples. One is called Talking Head Testimonial. In this format, you can simply talk about the product straight to the camera like you're sharing your experience with a friend over the live call. Keep it natural, and you can use gestures or even add some B-roll to make your video more dynamic. The second is called Product Demo. Focus on showing the benefits of the product, not your face. For example, while showing a backpack that you review, you could say, it's got tons of storage, hidden pockets, a slot for a laptop, matches the size requirements for the most strict airlines, and has enough space for your stuff that you might need in a 3-day trip. I used it at the airport and it's a budget traveler's dream. Show it in action with close-ups. Now, the next format, the third one, is called a listicle. This video format typically has a number in the caption. For example, 3 reasons why I love this hydration drink. 1, tons of electrolytes, 2, natural flavors, and 3, premium ingredients like Celtic salt. In this format, you can use quick cuts to keep it snappy. After examples, add a past clients section with logos of brands that you've made content for, whether they were paid or not. And later, you can also add testimonials as you get some of them. Another thing that I would recommend for a new UGC creator is to skip rates in your portfolio. When you're just starting out and you don't have a list of brands lined up to pay for your UGC videos, it is better to negotiate your rates with each brand separately. You could list the types of services or the types of videos that you can make for them, but don't mention the rates at this stage. Later on, you can reconsider this, but I see that most beginners tend to underprice their work, and to avoid this on a mass scale, by signing for, say, 10 UGC videos for just $100 each, It is in your best interest to negotiate with every brand and see how they react to your rates and move from there. An About section is fine, but an About Me video is even better. You can use it to show your style and your skills. And at the end of your portfolio, add a call to action. Let them know the easiest way how they can reach you. Now, the next question is how you can find brands to work with. You can try and register on many platforms that connect brands with UGC creators. I'll give you a few names and you can pause the video and point them out. Trend.io, Insense, Collabster, Popular Pays, Join Brands, Coley, and Aspire.io. But remember, I mentioned earlier today Camila, a UGC creator who gets most of her brand deals from Upwork. So I can see in her screen share in this video that I'll also link for you if you want to watch it in full, that she made over $9,000 on Upwork only. What I think is very promising for new creators is that although she's been only doing UGC for less than a year, she already can rely mostly on inbound leads. But keep in mind that initially you will still have to actively apply to jobs and research some top performing creators in your niche and try to shape something similar to their profiles. If you want to try to get more deals from Upwork specifically, what's important to do there is to make sure that you optimize your profile with the right keywords like UGC creator, TikTok ads, so you need an SEO optimized profile on Upwork. You know, all the keywords that someone would use on the platform when they search for UGC creators. Start with lower priced entry-level gigs to build trust and get more reviews. And do your best to have a 100% job success rate. This helps with visibility on Upwork. You can also try using Upwork Premium, which costs about $25 per month, because this will help you get some perks for your profile during the application for the available jobs. So it should help you get more deals. Over time, you will likely stop pitching altogether and just pick and choose from a steady stream of inbound offers. You also need to start building your personal brand on one platform of your choice. It could be Instagram, TikTok, X, whatever feels doable for you. Now, if you found this guide helpful, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. So I want to know if you'd like me to create more content on this topic, UGC. Like this video and subscribe for more insights. And don't miss out on my next video linked up there if you want to learn more ways that you can make money online. I'll see you in the next one.